218.05 CEST Russia says it is rehearsing retaliatory strike. Russia tested its ability to launch a retaliatory nuclear strike in an exercise following news earlier today of its withdrawal from the global treaty banning weapons testing. 17h ago 19.45 CEST Closing summary. Russia claims to have tested its ability to deliver a retaliatory nuclear strike in an exercise involving the launch of missiles by land, sea and air. News of the exercise was given by Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu on Russian state television. The exercise follows the Russian parliament's adoption of a law withdrawing Moscow's ratification of the global treaty banning nuclear weapons testing. The Federation Council, Russia's upper house, reduced law to 0 today with 156 votes, after the lower house, Duma, unanimously accepted it. The only reason Russia says it is rescinding treaty is to align itself with the United States, which signed same document but never ratified it. An overnight Russian drone strike near Ukraine's Khmelnytskyi nuclear power plant temporarily knocked out power to some off-site radiation monitoring stations, the International Atomic Energy Agency said. This incident again underlines the extremely dangerous nuclear security situation in Ukraine. IAEA Director General Rafael Mariano Grossi said in his nightly speeches, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy accused Russia of targeting the power plant. The shock wave from explosion shattered windows, including the facilities of nuclear power plant. He said, the attack involved 11 Shahed aircraft and injured 16 people. According to local authorities, power lines were also damaged. And Netishyn and Slavuta, 2 towns near the nuclear power plant, suffered power outages. Ukraine's Air Force said it had intercepted all launched drones. Earlier today, Ukraine said it was targeting domestic production its own drones, producing tens of thousands every month by the end of the year. Kiev has so far relied on foreign-made drones in warfare, but wants to increase production despite the challenge of Russia's invasion. 7 meters ago 19.37 CEST Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy said last night that a Russian drone attack in western Ukraine's Khmelnytskyi region probably targeted the region's nuclear power plant. Reported, citing evidence that tougher sanctions on Russia were needed. The shock wave from explosion shattered windows, including in the premises of nuclear power plant, Zelensky said in his nightly video address. Zelensky said that every Russian strike, especially those bold enough to target nuclear power plants and other critical facilities, is an assertion that the pressure on the terrorist state is insufficient. The drone strike did not hit the power plant or affect its function, but it did temporarily knock out power to some off-site radiation monitoring stations in the area. He also injured 16 people. Updated at 19.43 CEST 12 meters ago 19.33 CEST More from the Kremlin statement after claiming Russia had tased